Duraludon just received the biggest nerf imaginable. Let's talk all about it. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous Family again. Today we just received the biggest patch notes on the nerf of Duraludon. Actually, there's not too much content to the patch note except for two nerfs. One is for Alolan Ninetales, another one is for Duraludon. And without further ado, we're gonna quickly go over Duraludon first, and you will see how much nerf this character received. Now remember, this is Japanese patch notes because English patch notes always come in like 1 or 2 days later. So the Japanese patch notes, we have the patch, but the translation's never that correct. But this translation is actually pretty straightforward. Number one, the status, lower the attack. So the basic attack damage from Duraludon has been lowered. I think for those who did not know, Duraludon currently at level 15 has 100 something extra damage compared to any other hyper carries. If you talk about Cinderace, if you talk about Greninja, they have 100 points less damage compared to Duraludon at level 15. So with this nerf, this should bring this character on par with some other hyper carries like Cinderace, like Greninja. We might see more and more of those characters back into the meta. And secondly, the attack range for Duraludon has been nerfed, or at least according to this translation. Normal attack, the reach has been shortened, and the enhanced attack has some bug fixes. I don't know Duraludon had a bug with the enhanced auto attack, the boosted auto attack, but apparently there is. So now there's a bug fix for that. And then we have the passive for Duraludon, the heavy metal. You can see the Tokusei heavy metal increased waiting time. So basically now your passive has a longer cooldown on it. So if you proc it one time, you have to wait for a lot longer for the next heavy metal to come up. And then we had the biggest nerf on the Duraludon first skill, which is Dragon Pulse. The amount of damage done to the opponent Pokemon has been reduced. Shorten the duration of the effect on the opposing Pokemon. So basically the charges, I think that's left on the other Pokemons like wild Pokemon or just like player Pokemon is not gonna stay there very long anymore. So basically now, I don't know how long it's gonna stay on top of the Pokemons, but it should not be forever where like I got a hit by a Stealth Rock a long time ago and 5 seconds later I come close to the battlefield, a random Dragon Pulse hit me and I just die. Hopefully that's never gonna happen again. I like this nerf on Duraludon. I think Duraludon is still gonna be really fun to play just because the mechanic of this Pokemon, obviously Duraludon does not require Evolve, so you can just play this Pokemon from beginning to end as Duraludon, which looks pretty cool. Now we have a nerf on Alolan Ninetales. So basically Alolan Ninetales weakened attack speed increase effect that I intentionally give to myself. Again, the translation is not the best, but I think what this nerf is basically saying that Aurora Veiled attack speed bonus is not going to be that high anymore. So you're not going to attack like a crazy Ninetales, aka the current version. Now, I enjoy the current version of Alolan Ninetales. Finally, we have something different from Pikachu that's being played on the battlefield. But with this nerf, I think Ninetales might just go back to the previous not so played kind of status. We're going to have people that picks Pikachu over Ninetales in most of the cases. Last but not least, we have the Mr. Mime Gar Swap. So there basically is a bug fix for Mr. Mime, but I don't really play it. I never seen this bug. It's saying that Mr. Mime does not disappear when defeating a wild Pokemon while using Gar Swap. So again, I don't know this bug. Apparently some people have experienced it. So there you go. Now you get a bug fix for Mr. Mime. Nonetheless, I don't think Mr. Mime is going to come back to the meta because of this. I've seen quite a bit of people playing Mr. Mime. It seems like damage is not enough to justify taking Mr. Mime into the game anymore. And that will be all the changes we have with this update. Again, I think this is an urgent fix. It's not really a huge patch notes, which is quite disappointing. Where's the nerf on E-Speed Lucario at? We still only have one option on top side for most of the games that we play. Maybe we have some Duraludon because this Pokemon is busted, but that's pretty much it. We want to see more top lane options. Please nerf this dog Lucario for once, right? Like, let's get some more varieties on the top side. Or maybe nerf the full heal, so the E-Speed Lucario is not so suppressive after pressing the full heal. There's no counterplay. You absolutely have to get a Slowbro Unite on top of him. That's the only way to counter Lucario from killing your backline, which is kind of absurd to be honest. What do y'all think about this update? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Most importantly, make sure to join our daily live streams with the link in description so you can join the coolest, greatest, the fastest growing community in the world of Pokemon Unite. With that, Assassin Dave signing off. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out another one with the thumbnail right here.